YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'll be unboxing and giving you my first impressions on this brand new Honor Play device by Honor. So we won't take much time, plenty of videos of unboxing are out already. We're going to spend minimum time on unboxing and maximum time looking at the phone. So let's have a very quick look on the box. As you can see, Honor Play on the left, Honor Play on the right, nothing at the bottom. Up top it says Honor Play AI, which is artificial intelligence, something that Huawei and the sub-brand Honor have been marketing since last year. Now this phone is very interesting because it comes with the Kirin 970 top-end chipset, same chipset that Huawei used in the Mate 10 Pro. I was in Vegas at CES, I played with the Mate 10 Pro and I was left very impressed, so I have high hopes with this phone. Okay, so this is the 4 gig variant, as you can see, along with 64 gigs of RAM. It also comes in a 6 gig variant as well. This is the navy blue color, the one I prefer. It also comes in black color. So without wasting, like I said, any more time, let's quickly get started. Okay, so now let's open the box up. Ta-da! And this is the Honor Play, a very interesting device, like I said, because it comes with Kirin 970, a decent set of specs, and at half the price of Mate 10 Pro. As you can see, it says Honor Play. GPU Turbo update, which enables faster gameplay, enhanced performance and more efficiency. I will be speaking about that in a dedicated game video because this is marketed as a gaming phone, so I'll definitely be doing a gaming video testing the heat and the performance of the phone. And we all know Kirin 970 is a very powerful chipset with a dedicated AI processor built in inside. 16 megapixel dual AI cameras. You got a camera at the front, 16 megapixel. You got 2 cameras at the back along with 2 megapixel and 16 megapixel. And then at the same time we have a 6.3 inch full view HD plus display. It's an IPS LCD panel and not an OLED. At 27999 in the UK, you do not expect phones to have OLED screens. However, they should be plenty sharp and should have enough details on the screen. It comes with a 3750 milliamp battery. Now this is something I'm sure most of my viewers watching right now would be very keen to know how long this battery would last. Like I said, a 6.3 inch IPS LCD Full HD Plus with a 3750 milliamp battery and a decent enough Kirin 970 efficient chipset. I'm hoping for some really good battery life. So just remove this very quickly. That feeling every time you take that from a brand new phone is obviously something different, and we're going to keep quite similarly for the back case as well. So let's take this off. That feeling. I have unboxed so many phones over the years, guys, but every single time I unbox a brand new phone, the feeling is very unique and very exciting. So this is the navy blue color. It's got this nice metal finish. I tell you what, for a device which is only priced at 27999, this is a very premium. The moment you hold it in your hands, you feel the device as a premium flagship device, to be honest. Like I said, a metal finish at the back, nice matte metal finish, and it's got this nice screen at the front as well. Looks very nice. Okay, I tell you what, let's turn the phone on and let's have a look and see what comes up. I tell you what, whilst the phone boots up, let's put it on a stand here so you guys can have a look at it, and whilst we unbox and see what else do we have inside the box. Okay, so very quickly inside, I think it also comes with a case as well, if I remember seeing a few early unboxing videos. So let's take this all out. Let's have a look. And I can feel it already. I think we have a case. Nice one, Honor. There we go, guys. So we have all these booklets. I'm sure most of you would not be interested. Warranty card, please do fill this up if your device ever gets faulty. This is very important. Most of people don't give a damn about it, I know, but anyways, my job is to ensure that I'll let you guys know. Okay, also the SIM ejector tool, and along with this, like I said, this TPU gel case. My favorite types of cases are always the TPU gel cases. I tell you what, let's quickly put the phone in and see how the case comes up. Okay, it's a bit of a struggle, but there you go. And finally, it has gripped the phone very nicely. And the one thing I love about TPU gel cases is that they do not add much weight to the phone, and then you can still see the back of the phone, the color, everything. That's why I love these see-through TPU gel cases. Okay, so leave the phone here, like I said, guys, so you can have a look. I'll keep the case on and we use the phone whilst the case is on. Okay, so what else have you in the box then? We have the Type-C USB for charging your phone, of course. So this phone comes with Type-C, which we'll talk about in just a moment. Also, this is the fast charging brick. So let's have a look and see what the rating is. Like always, you know my videos, we always check the rating to see how fast this charger is. It says here the Huawei quick charger, as you can see, guys. So this is giving you an output of 9 volt and 2 amp and 5 volt and 2 amp. So it's a fast charger. It will charge the phone fairly quick. Please do stay tuned. I'll be doing my battery video very soon, guys, in the next few days, maybe in a week's time, and we'll talk about how quickly this charger will charge from 0 to 100%. Okay, so putting all this away, and there's nothing much else in the box. Okay, so let's put the box away, put everything away, guys, and let's talk about the phone. I tell you what, let me just take the case off so we can actually admire the beauty and also the quality of the build on the Honor Play. As you can see at the back, like I said earlier, nice, beautiful, shiny, metallic, matte finish. And I tell you what, like I said, every time I'm holding the phone in my hand, it gives me that premium feeling. And for a 6.3-inch phone, it doesn't look too bad. For a quick comparison's sake, let's bring in a comparatively sized phone, say for instance the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, which also has a 6.3-inch screen, and look at the difference. Straight away you can tell that Honor has already killed Note 8 when it comes to a screen to body ratio. This is also the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, 6.3 inches in size, as opposed to the Honor Play, which is also 6.3 inches, but look at the difference. It is a lot. In smartphone world, even a few millimeters difference is a lot of difference. So you can see it is fairly smaller in size, especially when it comes to length, and not looking too bad. Okay, let's also bring in the OnePlus 6 and see how they have done against the OnePlus 6. There we go. So the OnePlus 6 is pretty much the same size as the Honor Play, so not looking bad at all. As you can see, guys, both OnePlus and Honor have done a good job, better than Samsung's, and hopefully in the next iterations of the Note, Samsung should be able to reduce the bezels, hopefully to a point where they can compete in terms of screen to body ratio with Honor 8 and the OnePlus 6. So not looking too bad. There we go. As you can see, guys, pretty much the same size because they're both around the 6.3 mark, so not looking too bad. Okay, so let's quickly go through the basics of the phone. Like I said, the phone comes with Kirin 970, 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of internal storage. We got 2 cameras at the back. We got a 16 megapixel camera with an f2.2 aperture. It is not the widest aperture, but at this budget you don't expect much, but hopefully it will give us some nice photos and videos. I will be posting video clips and also photos on my Instagram, guys. Please do follow me on social media. Links are down below. On my channel, I'll be posting some video clips and we'll see how this goes. And a 2 megapixel camera to help us out with those bokeh effect photos. Also, it says here the AI camera, and right there at the bottom you got the small dual tone, or maybe a single tone. I think it looks like a dual tone LED flash, not too sure, but anyways, too small. And you got the fingerprint reader at the back as well, guys. And up top, this is where you have your noise cancellation mic, as you can see, and nothing much up top. This is for the antennas, of course, and the signal. And on the right hand side, this is where the power button is, along with the volume rocker. And if you go down below, you will see this is the Type-C. Thank you, Honor, for keeping it Type-C. Lots of budget devices still are coming out with the older USB ports, which I don't like at all. So I'm glad that they have stuck to Type-C on the Honor Play. 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. Once again, thank you, Huawei, for keeping that as well. It looks very, very nice. Okay, so on the left hand side, nothing here apart from the SIM tray. This phone can also, by the way, take a micro SD card. So let's have a quick look and see what kind of setup the SIM tray has got. So let's open this up. Here we go. And as you can see, it can take either 2 nano SIM cards or 1 nano SIM and 1 micro SD card. So not looking too bad. I think you can expand this up to a 256 gigs if I remember correctly. Okay, so let's quickly go to the setup, guys, and let's get the ball rolling. Let me quickly connect my Wi-Fi and I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so I'm now connected to my local Wi-Fi. So let's quickly skip the setup again and let's give it a few seconds, and hopefully we will get this through very quickly. Okay, so whilst we're here now, let's quickly test out the fingerprint ID as well on this phone. It's got face unlocking, set password. So let's do the print ID. Like I said, the fingerprint sensor, answer call, take photos. There's so much you can do. Unlock the device as well, yes. So let's see if you can enable set a link screen lock pin 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, there we go. Now it's asking me to enroll the fingerprint sensor, and I want to see how quickly this actually works. So let's increase the notification volume so we can hear every time we do it. There we go. All right, so let me try my right index finger first and see how quickly it actually enables. There we go. It's reading my fingerprint really quickly. There we go. It's pretty much done now, and also this is done. So it should give me an option to actually set face unlock. No, we don't want to set face unlock. And there we go. We are now on the interface of Honor Play, the EMUI. I think it's version maybe 8 or 9, I'm not too sure. So before we do that, let's test out the fingerprint sensor and see how it goes. But before we do that, let me quickly get into display. I hate these automatic settings because you can hardly see anything. Manual, full strength. There we go. This is the full HD plus screen. As you can see, it's bright and punchy with nice colors. Okay, so let's try this out. There we go. So there you go, pretty quick. Straight away you can tell it's pretty fast. I cannot hear any sounds, so let's go to sounds here, and then maybe every time we tab there should be more sound settings. Screen lock, there we go, and lock, screen touch, and there we go, like as you can see now. So let's have a look. There we go. It is very quick. Obviously Kirin 970 playing its role, 4 gigs of RAM also playing its role, and then we have a very fast, efficient fingerprint sensor. So nice one, Huawei. Okay, so now let's have a look at a couple of things. First and foremost, like I said, let's get into the software version and see what EMUI and what version of Android this phone is running. So it should be in systems, and should be in software about phone. This is the device name, Honor Play, model COR-L29, EMI version 8.2.0 as you can see, guys, and Android version Oreo 8.1. hopefully we'll get Pi at some point, but also running a slightly older version of EMUI. Hopefully we'll have the new version sooner than later. Okay, so it's also running high silicon Kirin 970, as you can see, 4 gigs of RAM, and like I said to you earlier, it also comes with a 6 gigs version as well. And out of the box, without installing any apps, 64 gigs internal storage, we have a total of 51.53 GB available, which should be plenty for most people, considering that it also has micro SD card support, so not looking too bad. Okay, so going back into system update, you can see there's a 1 with the red circle. That means there is a system update on the phone already. This is, by the way, an unlocked global version. This is not tied to any network like, for instance, EE or Vodafone or O2. On 3 network in UK, any phone purchase is already unlocked for all networks, but still the updates take time to come across, whereas this is the international SIM-free version, and it will have the updates as soon as Honor releases it. As you can see, there's an update there already. It got a couple of patches and stuff and things like that. So Google security patches, platform languages, and blah all that kind of stuff. So which is always good to see that when Huawei or Honor are actually supporting their devices. Also because the phone is quite big, 6.3 inches in size, but it doesn't actually feel that big in the hand, which is fantastic. I want to see how much the phone actually weighs, something which I often talk about in my videos, because phones are getting bigger and bigger, and the one thing which concerns me is how heavy they are getting. If you remember seeing my Galaxy Note 9 and Note 8 unboxing videos, I did weigh both those phones and in their respective videos. Also in the Note 9 unboxing, I compared it with the Note 8, and Note 9 was significantly heavier than Note 8. It should be the opposite now. They can make the screens bigger, but they should keep the phones less heavier. So let's have a look and see. Let's turn this on and see how much the Honor Play for a big 6.3 inch phone weighs. So there we go. As you can see, It weighs around 172 grams, which is not that bad, because if you compare a similar size phone like a Samsung Galaxy Note 8, you will see this phone is fairly heavier at 190 grams. And if you remember from my Note 9 unboxing, Note 9 was around 202 grams, which was even more heavier for a 6.4 inch screen. So I think Honor has done well by giving us a big phone and still giving us a very reasonable weight. Same ideology which OnePlus also has with their flagship phones. Their phones are also not that heavier. Let's quickly put the OnePlus 6 here as well, just to compare quickly and see how much does that weigh. 179, so just a few grams more than what we had on the Honor Play. But I think Honor has done a very good job by giving us a massive 6.3 IPS LCD screen. Alright, so let's quickly check the camera as well and see how it's like. Very quickly, it won't take us long, so later we don't want this. So this is the camera interface, and like I said, it's got a 16 megapixel camera at the back, so we can get rid of all of this. We don't need that. So let's have a quick look with an f2.2 aperture. So let's take a photo of that weighing machine. There we go. And also I've got here a Mount Tune cup, so let's take a photo of that, put the machine away and see how that comes out. A quick photo again, and a quick photo of the cup there as well with that text, difficult text to capture considering it's low light. So let's have a look and see how the photos have come out. Okay, as you can see in the low light, it's not looking too bad, a little bit blurry, but for a budget phone with 279, it's not looking too bad at all. The cup has come quite nicely, it's not looking bad. This has been blurred, whereas that text has been highlighted, so it has automatically adjusted to that settings, which I didn't want though, but it did. And the other picture, you can see this one is illuminated, whereas this one was blurred, so not looking bad. But the overall image quality seems very nice for a budget device, not looking too bad. You can see if you zoom all the way in, still you can see the text very clearly, so not looking too bad. So guys, this is a quick view of the Honor Play with the Kirin 970, 4 gigs of RAM, a 6.3 inch massive IPS LCD screen with a 3750 milliamp battery. So very strong specs for this budget. Also very nice build quality. I love this color, absolutely nice, very premium in the hand. It's all in all looking lovely. Please do stay tuned. I got plenty of content coming up on this phone in the next few days, guys. I won't have the phone for too long, maybe for a couple of weeks, but I'll try to do as many videos as I can. If you got any requests, anything specific you want to see about the phone, please do let me know in the comment section, and please give my video a thumbs up if you like it, and please subscribe to my channel as it helps, and I shall see you in the next video.